Yeah.
Let's do a Let's Play of Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Which one?
Let's just watch the movie. Call it a Let's Play.
We'll do a Let's Play of a movie.
Sorry about my keyboard. Whatever.
Yeah, Chuck Quasmo. So every time I see Chuck Quasmo, I go out of my way to talk to him because, as you'll be seeing in a near part in the future, like, after a certain point, because, like, there are 64 questions, and I think I maybe answer about 12 of them, just finding him around, so, I don't know. I think they didn't need to make him RNG like that, but it's not like you have to do the side quest. You can get all the badges that you need without him, but, I don't know. If you're going for all the side quests... So it looks like Professor Colorado got home after all. Because we'll be fighting one of the optional bosses later.
Oh my god.
Who's preventing his travel home.
What? I forgot they made a Spy Kids 4.
Oh yeah, the one with the Russell Brand as the talking robot.
We should
dog.
watch that.
I feel like we shouldn't because
the
only way to experience Spy Kids 3 is in the theater where you get the scratch and sniff card.
No, we're talking about Spy Kids 4.
Yeah, I know.
It has a lower. You said 3. It has a lower rating than 3.
Well, I mean, like, what do you expect?
I was just looking at the Shark Boy and Lava Girl page, right? As you do.
Yeah.
And it said people who like this also liked all 4 of Spy Kids movie. Remember that movie Sky High?
Yes, that one's actually not too terrible.
I don't know about that.
I think that, I mean, like, it's pretty melodramatic.
I feel like, Michael, if you... I feel like if you sat down and watched that movie...
You know what? You want to watch it after we're done recording, boy?
I don't.
I'll take your bait.
You related lists from IMDb users, and there's one called My All-Time Favorite Movies, and The Room is the first one.
So what you're telling me is that this person has an exquisite taste in films.
Yeah. The Room, Jack and Jill, Zombie Strippers.
Okay, listen, this has to be a joke.
Well, it's just a user-made list.
Because, like,
there's... This is great. Man. This is great. Sushi Stoner 103. Everybody go look up his or her list of all-time favorite movies, because these are...
Eric, you have, like, this knack for finding the best parts of the internet that no one else would find.
It's weird that there's a list with The Room, Jack and Jill, Zombie Strippers, Hansel and Gretel Get Baked, Spy Kids, The Starving Games. Hold on, what the fuck is this?
The Starving... That sounds like a...
It is. It's a Hunger Games.
Asylum.
It's a Hunger Games.
Sounds like
a movie.
Is it made by Asylum?
I don't know. I guess
the
it's
same
really
studio
bad.
behind Transmorphers.
It's like how After Earth is in here.
Like the one film,
Son of the Mask, Scooby-Doo, the live-action one.
Oh god! You know what? I'll defend Scooby-Doo, the live-action film.
But that's what I'm saying. That's why it's so weird. Anchorman is in here, and Donnie Darko.
No. Donnie Darko
what is this?
Is a good film, but
Freddy Got Fingered is in here.
So what you're saying is that it's a real crapshoot.
It's just everything. You start off and you're like,
every
it's just
movie ever made is on this list.
It's just such a strange mix of types of bad movies, but like a couple like debatably good movies.
Yeah.
But only a couple. Did you know there's another Donnie Darko?
No, I didn't.
Different director, different stars, but it's called S. Darko. It's about his little sister.
Oh, I think I'm showing off Bump Attack here. because I think I was backtracking and I just wanted to show it off. Like, basically what bump attack does is, it's like the spin attack badge, except all you have to do is touch enemies. So, like, if an enemy is so weak that you can't get any star points from it, upon contact it'll just die. So that makes things go a little quicker, especially in this later half of the game when you're running around all over the place. But yeah.
What's it take for how does it determine whether or not the enemy instantly dies?
Well, like, how it works is, as you level up, the amount of star points you get from a particular enemy goes down. And if it's so low that you don't get any star points from it, then that's when it will instantly die from bump attack.
Okay.
So, like,
That's so informative.
When we get to Bowser's Castle, I'm actually going to max out my level. And because of that, every enemy in the game will... I think I show off bump attack in the castle, but I don't remember, because that was months ago.
That was months ago. That would be my fault.
Yeah.
Because
life has a way of...
I couldn't quite get Michael to actually sit down and do this. It's taken a very long time. He kept ignoring me.
You know, I felt real alone because Melania, she won't talk to me anymore. I feel so lonely. Ivanka, I can't marry her because she's my daughter. It feels real. I'm real lonely. I've made so many sacrifices. That's why the only thing I have left to give is my candidacy for president.
The only thing. No. Not again. Speaking of which, there's a what was it? We are number one. But every time they say one, Robbie Rotten has a Vietnam flashback. And as you know, Michael, you are never too old to have a Vietnam flashback. Okay.
Speaking of which, Eric, did you know that the guy who played
yes,
Robbie Rotten is dying of cancer?
He's better now,
isn't he? Better.
I know that the fundraiser was successful.
I'll look it up. Stefan Carl.
Carl, one of those Carls with the K, who are always good. If you don't know who Carl...
Pancreatic cancer.
If you don't know who Carl Pilkington is, do yourself a favor. I've talked about him before, though. But I love Carl.
I like how this is how Stefan Carl wrote it. Well, my lovely Robbie-ites, it has been wonderful to hear from you. I've enjoyed seeing your messages, and it is good to know you are keep Robbie in mind too. Remember to do healthy things, and if you should be faced with a situation like mine, surround yourself with loved ones. I love you all.
See, if you're a bad guy, you get pancreatic cancer. And
especially if you're lazy like me.
Carl he really went out of his way to show everybody the evils of being evil.
Yeah, Stefan Carl. But let's see. Apparently, he's played the Grinch.
He
in stage shows.
I guess he just like donates a lot and does other stuff too. But he's definitely mostly known for Robbie Rotten.
Yeah.
Lazy Town. Oh.
Let's see. We're gonna go back and grab some shit.
Is this
everyone.
Super Mario RPG music? No, wait. Hold on.
No.
Shut up. What the? I know this song, but I don't know what it's from, but I know once I figure out it's gonna annoy me.
Alright, so here's a little trick. You can
sounds
hit
like
this
fucking
block
Lion
50
King
times.
music. Am I crazy?
If you keep hitting this block 50
what
times,
is the song?
Another block will show. If you keep hitting this block
tell
50
me what this
times,
fucking song is.
Eventually, you can get an ultra spin
Shut
on
up!
that block.
Tell me what this fucking song is.
I don't know.
Is this fucking Lion King music? Why are you playing Lion King music? Why the Lion King? It's not even like a bad movie. It's like it's the.
I like how I edited this in months ago, and only now am I seeing the rage I had hoped to enlist.
It makes the least amount of sense possible. See, if you,
Eric, it's from the Genesis game.
If it was from,
oh, by the way, here's how to
something
farm money
terrible,
in Paper
would be
Mario.
like, oh,
and
that's
4
a funny
easy
joke.
steps: equip bump attack and money. Then go into this room with all the daisies and kill them, and they will drop money. And one thing I did learn is that if you keep bumping into them in the same ways, then it doesn't seem to drop as much money.
I'm willing to bet
so,
you
like,
that code box
if you
knows
vary just touching them, jumping on them, and hitting them, then you will get more money. But you do have to go into a different room in order to get the daisies to respawn. So
I'll bet you 100 coins and the kingship over the Pride Land. That code box knows a better way of grinding coins.
I'm sure he does, but this is how I do it, or how I did.
I want the Pride Land, damn it! I am the king. Well, I can do whatever I want.
So, Amazy daisies are the gold kind, and when you kill them, they give you 40 star points. I think no matter what level you are, you get 40 star points, and they drop a shit ton of coins.
I didn't even know there was a
and if you have money equipped, then you get even more.
Is there max?
So yeah.
Is there max level in this game?
Huh?
Is there a max level?
Yes, there is in this game.
The lion.
In Thousand Year Door, there is no. I think there's either no level cap or a much higher level cap. So yeah, so that's how you can get some coins real quick. Alternatively, you can go to the Toad Town Playroom. Which I will be showing off before we head to Bowser's Castle. But the thing about the Toad Town Playroom, which is basically this game's equivalent to the Pianta Parlor from Thousand Year Door,
is it's less shit.
No, actually, I think it's actually easier to make money out of it.
That's what I'm saying. It's less shit.
Yeah, I thought you were saying it was shit, but
no, it's less shit because the Pianta Parlor.
But there is a lot of luck involved. But because I'm playing on the Wii U, I can use save states to my advantage. And so if you have this on Wii U, you might consider following that strategy. But here's how to farm coins in any version.
This is a no TAS 100% run of Paper Mario.
Yeah, well, I never promised I wasn't going to use save states, so... Well, you wait. Jeb's going to point to a citation on the Game Mavericks wiki.
The line
telling us that I did say that once or something. Because I'm a candidate for president, I could just say I didn't say that. Wrong. I didn't say that. What a nasty woman. Alright, we got all the badges from Ralph's shop, gentles and ladies.
Oh, I've never seen this dialogue before. He fucking leaves?
Yeah, well, he doesn't leave right away, but, after you beat Bowser, he leaves no matter what, but if you, that dialogue will only trigger if you get all the badges.
Are you actually going to use any of them?
I mean, like, I got them all just to get them all, but... Eric, what did you think of that?
What the Why?
It's great, isn't it?
I want you to know that my audio...
You ain't never had a friend like me.
I think my audio's 1 second behind. You know what the thing about this song is with the Lion King, like, I thought it was like the perfect amount of like detached, but still like it's in this zone where it's like perfectly like weird for the the setting, I guess you could say. I thought it was perfect. But I think The Princess and the Frog is even more perfect. As a
this
weird
isn't from
choice.
The Princess and the Frog?
You ain't never had a friend like me? Oh wait.
Yeah, that's from Aladdin.
Yeah, you're right, with the genie. I was thinking of I Got Friends on the Other Side.
Oh yeah. So we're grabbing some star pieces.
So I was wrong.
I think we have them all, or maybe I'm just talking. No, I won't have them all until we finish Chuck Wismo, but...
That's like by far the best part of Princess and the Frog. What do you think of
music by Randy Newman?
Well, that song specifically. That movie, like, I feel bad saying it. Well, I shouldn't feel bad saying it. It's just not, I don't know, it's like it's not a good, like, princess movie. The only...
Eric, you only think that because...
whatever. That's what I was going to start off with, but then I was like, fuck it, that's just stupid bullshit. It's because of the actual movie and the plot. The only interesting character is the bad guy.
Yeah.
And the origin story.
But Eric, what did you think of that transition where you could hear Buzz going, "Whoa!" Ah!
I didn't have time to comment on it before the fucking MIDI from Aladdin started playing.
No. This is from the Genesis version of Aladdin.
Is it not a MIDI?
No, it's not a MIDI.
What file? What file type does the Genesis use for audio?
It uses chip tunes. MIDIs use they're like instruments saved on your computer, and it arranges them. It's not a MIDI. Just trust me on this.
Okay. I'm probably annoyed anybody knows anything about that kind of...
So I think that's the last bad... Oh, this is a tip for the anti-guy boss. If you make a lemon candy at Tasty's, not shop, but kitchen, and give the lemon candy to the anti-guy, he will give you the Power Plus badge. And you won't have to fight him. But that's no fun.
So you are going to do all the optional bosses.
Yes, including anti-guy and including the super secret super boss. That is, like, notoriously difficult. That is entirely optional.
I would say Shy Guys are probably my favorite. I think they're probably my favorite, like, Mario Universe enemy.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know. Sometimes they're good guys, sometimes they're not.